Responsibility feels heavy. That much is obvious. It presses on your time, your attention, your freedom to move without consequence. And modern culture treats that heaviness as a warning sign. If something feels heavy, you're told it must be wrong. If it weighs on you, you're encouraged to put it down. If it limits you, you're advised to escape it. But heaviness is not always a signal to leave. Sometimes it's a signal that something real has entered your life. Responsibility removes excuses. Once something depends on you, the margin for fantasy shrinks. You can no longer blame circumstances. You can't hide behind potential. You can't reset without cost. That's why responsibility feels threatening. It collapses possibility into reality. In older traditions, Stoic, Norse, Classical, this was understood clearly. A man was not measured by how light his life was, but by how much weight he could carry without complaint. Weight wasn't punishment, it was proof of placement. Here's the confusion most people live with. They mistake pressure for meaninglessness. Pressure is not the enemy, chaos is. Pressure inside a structure produces strength. Pressure without structure produces collapse. Responsibility creates structure. It narrows your options, yes, but in doing so, it sharpens your actions. A life with no weight may feel free, but it also feels thin. Nothing presses back. Nothing resists. Nothing confirms that you are needed. Responsibility does something subtle but crucial. It tells you where you stand. When something depends on you, your priorities become clearer. Time stops feeling abstract. Decisions acquire gravity. Discipline becomes practical instead of theoretical. This is why those who carry responsibility often appear calmer, even when their lives are objectively harder. They are oriented. They know what matters because they've chosen to hold it. Not all heaviness is good. Some weight is imposed. Some responsibility is misaligned. But there is a particular kind of heaviness that arrives only after growth. The weight of competence, the weight of trust, the weight of being relied upon. This weight does not crush you, it shapes you. And if you try to remove it prematurely, you don't become freer, you become unformed. Responsibility feels heavy because it is real. It binds you to consequences. It anchors you in time. It removes the option to drift indefinitely. That heaviness is not a flaw. It is evidence that your life is beginning to take shape. In the next chapter, we'll confront a deeply held belief and ask whether responsibility is not the opposite of freedom, but the only form of freedom that actually lasts. If this video resonated with you, you can support the work by liking it, sharing it, or subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Take care out there in the daring unknown.